Hello, my name is Paul Erdos. I was born in Budapest, Hungary on March 26, 1913. My parents were Anna and Leho Erdos. I had older siblings, but they died before I was brought into the world. I gained a love for mathematics at the young age of 3, when I could calculate how many seconds a person lived. I received most of my early education from my parents because they were both high school mathematics teachers. When I was 16, my father introduced me to two subjects I still love to this day: the infinite series and set theory. The infinite series is a series that is informally the result of adding these terms together, but they can be conformed into one single symbol. Here is an example of these series from Dino's famous dictionary. The set theory is the branch of mathematics that studies sets, which are a collection of objects. During high school, I became an ardent solver of the problems proposed in each month in Comal. I later published several articles about problems in elementary plane geometry. When I was 21, I was awarded a doctorate in mathematics. In 1938, I accepted my first American position as a scholarship holder at Princeton University. Possessions mean very little to me. I would carry one suitcase, and all that I owned would fit into there. I spent most of my time as a vagabond, traveling between scientific homes of colleagues all around the world. I liked to randomly show up at their houses and announce my brain was open. I stayed long enough to get a few papers together, then I was on my way. I drank a lot of coffee, which my friends thought was really bad. I also started taking amphetamines, which is a drug known to increase wakefulness and focus in association with decreased fatigue and appetite. My friends got so worried about me. One of my friends bet me $500 that I couldn't go a month without taking my pill. Of course, I won, but I complained through the whole process. Before, when I looked at my blank piece of paper, my mind was full of ideas. But after I stopped taking it for a while, when I looked at my paper, it was just a blank piece of paper. After I won the bet, I went back to my drug use. I have a strong belief of this book. I think God wrote down the best and most elegant proofs of the mathematical theorems. A couple from the book were: women were bosses, men were slaves, people who stopped learning math died, people who were actually dead just left, alcoholic drinks were poison, music was just noise, people who married were captured, people who were divorced were liberated. To give a math lecture was preaching. Giving a student an oral exam was torturing him or her. I doubt the existence of God. To me, he is just some supreme fascist. I died at the young age of 83 in Warsaw, Poland. I suffered from a heart attack while I was busy on my final equation.